What's up guys, it's me, Useless Girl, and I'm back with another Mass Effect 2 playthrough. If you like it, you know what to do. The pictures I take can be found on my Tumblr account, link in the description below. Now that we got the Reaper IFF and destroyed that thing after intense waves of space zombies, we continue with dealing with the Legion situation. He is the sentient Geth whom we found helping us inside the Reaper. So let's see where this goes. Okay, so Miranda said Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you the reward is significant. So we can give it to Cerberus. Also, Jacob said that we should just space it, so put it out there. Let's investigate first.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it.
Friend or foe trophy, obtain Geth technology.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy systems poses certain risks.
Oh no. Oh no. I think we are past the spoiler warning, since all my stuff on YouTube are playthroughs. It implies that there will be spoilers. So I heard, or I seem to remember from some of the videos I did during my research, that at one point the Reapers will use all the information about the worlds or planets we mined for resources as well, and all the galaxies and systems we discovered. So I think integrating this Reaper thing into the Normandy system is going to be like putting a spy into that system. So probably that's how they get all that information about the whole galaxy or galaxies.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Even the game didn't wait for that salute. Poor Jacob. Okay, let's see what we can update or upgrade. Okay, weapon upgrades. Yes, please. Not that I had many opportunities nowadays to do that. The sniping, I mean. Okay. So I love how slowly he goes. Anyways, so what should we do now? Stop the collectors. Await IFF installation. Complete recruitment and 7 missions while the Normandy crew installs the Reaper IFF. Yeah, the problem is that I did all that. Damn, I didn't know we are going to get such a soft lock. I guess we will have to talk to people. Let's start with him. I rarely talk to him.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture. Can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Okay. That was quite a dismissal. Come on! I still missed the right door. And I've been in this for more than 100 hours.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However,
Ooh.
I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
She's a psychologist as well, so she keeps an eye on the crew, which is a nice touch.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Oh, come on.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay, I already did this.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Okay. So, update on the kid. Captain Bailey, C-Sec. This is about, oh, I always forget his name. Tane's kid. The one who tried to become an assassin or hitman as well, like his dad. Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards, maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. This is back on the Citadel. Mouse is one of the kids who grew up in the vans and, well, basically they are orphans or kids who are not raised by their parents because they don't care, I don't know. So these kids are like the eyes for the people like Tane. And so yeah, so they have a rough life. Anyways, so not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. He's like a nice guy. This is the guy at the entrance of, well, the Citadel section we can play now. It's a lot smaller than in the previous game. Okay, so Elusive Man, Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. I think we will have a loyalty mission for this Legion as well, or maybe, I don't know. He was like left to the end with a reason, I think. Let's check on Joker. I've talked to him so long ago.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
I like this guy so much better.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
I already did this, so...
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, I always liked Tally, so let's just move on. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Yeah, this didn't change.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Only the first little conversation part was new. Okay. So, let's see if... I don't care about Jacob, sorry. I think many don't. Let's check in with Miranda. Then see where I can find this get, because I forgot to check. I think that's gonna be one of the last locked parts lower in the ship.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't
That's the
had much
same.
free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
We are still in this stage.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Okay, so things are not quiet now. It seems. Crew core, no. Is this, no, that's, no, this is where Thane is. Yeah. I think one floor lower, maybe. Is not on the list here yet. Maybe we need to get that IFF working first. No? No? And that's where Grant is. Hey, what's up with you?
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Okay, this was new.
So, Kenan, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Oh, it's... okay.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like, what did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Ooh, that's rough.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Okay, she's coming at Shepard.
Wait, I can't tell under the helmet. Are you blushing?
What? No, it's the fever. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
Oh, how can I... Oh, no.
This mission will be risky enough. I can't jeopardize your health for that. No matter how much I'd like to.
But you'd like to? Good to know. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lead you on. This is what I meant, that a lot of times the dialogue options are not clear about what he will be saying to others, and that's a bummer. I messed up once or twice because of that.
I got nothing to say. Why don't you go talk to Miranda?
Yeah, I didn't have enough, I don't know, Paragon points when there was like a fight between her and Miranda after doing Jack's loyalty mission. And since I sided with Miranda, she is like this wall right now.
Just do your job then. That's all I need from you.
When the bullets are flying, I'm there. Outside that, pretend I'm dead.
So yeah, she's been like this ever since that fight quite a while back, actually. So I guess she is like pissed, and we locked out a lot of conversation because we could like romance her, but not interested. Let's check on Garrus as well. And then we will see if we... where's that guy? Is the get... Oh, I think the get is in there. Okay, so first, Garrus.
Shepard.
Hey, man.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, this is funny. Okay, so he ditched us. Let's check in with the doctor.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Yeah, that was fun. I've got her the brandy she liked, or likes, and they drank it, and Shepard was like hangover when he woke up. Oh yeah, we found him. Who are you? What's that?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
This is going to backfire. This is so too suspicious, too dangerous. Okay.
Ted Hunt! I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
Oh.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
It makes sense.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why did they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.
Okay. So, Legion has learned that the Geth heretics have adapted a Reaper virus which, when uploaded, will compel the normal Geth to join them in their war against organic life. This virus must be stopped. Go to the Heretic Station, travel to the Phoenix Messing and board the Heretic Station in the Sea of Storms. Okay, we still have time. So let's do that. Squad. I'm gonna wait for one more point here, I think. Not that I use these that much. I basically use just this revival unity thing and the barrier. The barrier is really good.
Shepard, Commander, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The Heretics have prepared a weapon that will rewrite all Geth to join the old machine.
Okay,
Over
not
time,
gonna,
the virus will
not
change
gonna.
us, make us conclude that worshipping the old
Sorry.
machines is correct.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretic, we will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Heretic head.
Total victory is a possibility.
Okay. Sorry, I thought we could, like, talk a little bit more. Okay, let's get upstairs.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. How? When? Think you got a little bit slow, Callie. Okay, so now this place is fully explored as well. And I upgraded the probe thing from 15 to 30, and I managed to like explore just this little, I don't know, not galaxy, but you know what I mean. So that was like, I should have done Thorns. No, not Thorns. Sorry, I just looked at that. I'm tired. So, Thane's loyalty mission I should have done earlier, a bit earlier, and then it would have been a bigger help. But maybe we will get more systems and galaxies to explore. I don't know. So, where are we going? Mass relay. So, help Legion. I think this is his loyalty mission. We can only start it. Ooh, no, I already explore this. So that way. Yep, we explored everything. Or I did, off camera. Nothing else here, so let's see. Ooh. So, once called Haratar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Whale 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from the star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate this station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some geth outside the Whale before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tasra or the clueless Alcor in the Salariel system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core capable of broadcasting vast distances through tide beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to elect platforms when needed. So basically, that human, not human, but physical form that we kept fighting. The station's quote-unquote population of lagged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. Jeez, it's like going into a beehive. Exterior armor thickness 8 meters. Ooh, this is big. Wow, this is huge. Well, compared to a planet not so huge, but wow. Okay, so how about I end this here and we continue in the next one. With entering Heretic Station with a lot of robots. So I will probably take Tally and Legion. And yeah, I think we are going to do that. So hold on to the edge of your seat and wait for the next video. I hopefully will see you there. Goodbye and peace.